Hello, this is Nathan Henry Rose checking in. I'm doing my brand audit on Def Jam Recordings, a very hip hop label that has been around since 1984. Um, I'll just answer the questions, keep it basic. The Def Jam logo is a simple, timeless logo. I mean, since 1984, it's been their logo, and they haven't changed it. With that, they stuck with the law of names, and I think that just basically says that in the long run, a brand is nothing more than a name. Also, with that, they've also used the law of credentials to help market and better their brand when there were times of falling off, using the names of the likes of Jay-Z and L.A. Reid to head the label by using their credentials that they had already established their brands to help lead and guide their brand, the Def Jam brand, in a new direction. The brand message I took away from researching the Def Jam site actually gave me that they're really supportive, unique, and individual artists. So one thing I've come to expect from artists who come off of Def Jam or release to Def Jam, they tend to be artists that changed or redefined the genre or the way we thought about the music they were performing. Def Jam is one of the best labels when it comes to letting artists remain as creative liberally as possible, giving the loyal fans the best of that. So I mean, that's the case, and ideals that Rick Rubin and Russell Simmons used when they gave Act Like the Beastie Boys the go ahead, and all the way down to Ludacris now, current act. In looking over defjam.com, which is the interactive website, it offered the experience for the clients and customers that mainly was a lot to do with social media and video and direct marketing. The interactive site incorporates the best of the music, video, and merchandise just at the click of a mouse. All the artists on the in the Def Jam label actually have updates as well as video blogs and links to their outside pages and social media sites. It's a pretty effective way of offering consumers what they expect from their favorite artists, and that's exposure. There, like I said, you can find artist bios, links to social media such as Twitter and SoundCloud, which will let you sample some songs. And then they also have video blogs that'll show their tours and their day-to-day lives. And you can also check out, buy some merchandise, or even buy some songs and albums. The Def Jam community. The most authentic form of community I saw with Def Jam is the feature or video cameo. Artists often plug friends or other artists through shout-outs on songs or clever product placement, and even co-producing projects for themselves and others. What a better way to gain publicity in breaking an artist? And who do you call for that perfect voice for a chorus? I mean, why not call a friend or artist label mate that you know, a singer, rapper, whatever you need for the situation? Connections. I mean, it basically just lets you know it's another perfect example of why it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Veteran artists like Pusha T, formerly of the Clips, recently debuted a video for a mixtape collaboration with the song Rick Ross, a label mate. The Millions video, I have a link here, you can check it out. The video is quite impressively written and fits the song, and both artists used the video to promote their own camps of developing artists. Pusha T himself through the gracing of his Re-Up Gang, which is actually his group of artists that he's pushing. And Rick Ross was also spotted in the video wearing a Dreams and Nightmares tee in support of his label signee, Meek Mill. The target market that Def Jam is searching to reach, I mean, they're really targeting all ears, but specifically speak to the urban millennials, the hipsters, the avid BET and MTV Jams watchers, the kids and teens and adults, college students who use Pandora and other streaming services 3 to 4 hours a day, the generation that lives and dies by social media and logs thousands of hours on YouTube, WorldStar, hip hop each week. These creative free thinkers of the post 9/11 society that range between preteens and middle-aged listeners consume, buy signals online and singles online, enjoy free downloads and streaming services daily, often hour blocks, and they also buy more hard copy albums at the top end of the age group, with the middle age group who are heavy supporters of CDs and LP albums. The label also targets to promote and sell music via radio stations, streaming services, and sync licenses. Those are usually in the form of partners. So they try to sell sync licenses for movies and for television shows. They try to sell music rights from artists to streaming services like Pandora and Last FM. They try to sell individual radio stations, as well as collective radio stations such as Clear Channel, which is actually a big holding of radio stations across the country. They also sell to retail entities such as Target and Walmart, who sell the CDs directly to customers, and even iTunes, which we all use on a daily to log our music and also purchase songs and singles, albums and singles as well. That's really all I have, but here's where I got some of the photos from, if you guys want to check out those as well. DevJam.com is also a good source of any of your favorite hip-hop artists' bios. Check out some of their new tunes, some of their old tunes, and check out some of their videos just to give you an idea of what they do on a regular basis. So thank you.